Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 9th of April 2019. And we have a number of very interesting news, and this time it's not fake news. This time we have the Highland Park Twisted Tattoo. I already mentioned this at the end of January. And now I have it here, the Highland Park Twisted Tattoo 16-year-old. It's going to replace the full volume. It has 46.7% ABV, and it was matured in first fill bourbon cask and Rioja casks. Not quite sure how the English pronunciation of these casks is, so if you want to know more about it, you have to read up on it. But we're gonna try it in the next days, so it's gonna be on the blog in maybe a week or something like that. Balblair is changing their core range. Balblair was one of these distilleries and one of these brands that always used to make vintage whiskies. So they always used to make 98, 99, 2000 Balblair, and now they're changing that. They're doing an age statement now. So they're changing to 12, 15, 18, 25 years of age on the bottle. It's just more common. They want to do that during the month of April and roll out in all the international markets. All of the whiskies have 46% ABV. And if you'd like to know more about it, you can go to Whisky.com in the news section and you will find all the information, all the pictures and everything about that. Then we have the Glenfarclas number 23, 98 is now in the open market. It was matured in sherry casks and is limited to 3,600 bottles. It's a very limited rare bottling, and all these bottlings are always honoring Scottish personalities. This time it's King Jacob I. If you'd like to know more about him, there's a bit of a background story there. You have to go to Whisky.com and read up on the news, because it would bit elongate this video here. And then we have the Glenmorangie Grand Vintage Malt 1991. It's one of these bonded warehouse number 1 editions, and this time it's the 4th one. It's very elegantly styled, and it was matured in Oloroso and Burgundy casks, and it has 43% ABV. But be careful if you find one of these bottles. They are very rare, and also they're really, really expensive. Then we have something about fake whiskies. Yeah, there's a lot of people going around and faking whiskies, expensive bottlings, and the producer Ailsa Bay is actually working against that. And what they are doing now is they are going into the blockchain. So they made a blockchain, and they are saving all their production and especially bottling data into this blockchain, so everybody with a bottle can actually have a look and see what kind of whiskey they have and when this whiskey was produced. They took this idea from the diamond industry, and the diamond industry is already implementing this, and probably they are very successful with that. Then we have something from the Scallywag brand, and they are bringing out a seasonal special. It's the Scallywag Easter Edition number 3. 48% ABV and also pretty limited. So if you find one, get one. Last but not least, the Bulleit brand has a new bottling on the market. Unfortunately, it's US only, so only you US guys can enjoy this. And just write me in the comments if you found one of these and if you tried them, because I can't get my hands on them. The Bulleit is actually introducing the 12-year-old rye. Yes, it's actually a 12-year-old whiskey that is made from 95% rye and 5% malted barley. 46% ABV, and this combination of high rye, very old, and high alcohol content is surely going to give you a very, very, very intense flavor experience. So hopefully it will be a success and the international market will get that as well. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.